Who is the most hated person in your workplace and why? Tim was the guy everybody hated. He was lucky we all felt bad for his quirks. Every working day, Tim punched in exactly at 8 a.m. and out at 5 p.m. In between those hours, you were lucky if you saw him working. It was because of him we no longer had Secret Santa during the holidays, catered monthly lunches, or holiday bonuses. Secret Santa Tim was quite frugal, and when I say quite, I mean he was cheap as fuck gang. Every employee in the company voted the dollar amount they wanted to spend on another for the Secret Santa, the AVG. Dollar amount came out to $50. Tim's vote was $1. I recognized his shitty handwriting. Everyone, including Tim, agreed to spend around that dollar amount. When it came down to opening presents, it was clear everybody went over that amount. Tim received a pair of tickets to a Dodgers baseball game, plus some Dodgers t-shirts and a hat. The tickets were face valued at $175 each. His Secret Santa had season tickets and gifted him a pair from his set. When it came down for Tim to give his gift, I wondered who he gotten. He got his desk buddy. Jessie was the sweetest girl in the office. She worked with everyone and was the most polite, respectful, soft-spoken human I've ever met. When she opened her gift, I wanted to die. He got her lingerie. Not just any lingerie, crotchless, matching bra, and without any tags. Jessie was 5'9", and athletic. Whoever those clothes were for was someone athletically challenged. HR had a heyday with that one. Catered lunch. The last Friday of every month featured catered lunch within short workday. It always revolved so that things never felt redundant. Mexican, Italian, BBQ, pizza, or Chinese. Tim religiously ate Mexican food. When the chosen Mexican restaurant was catering, Tim was first in line to eat. He would wait around the time clock near the patio doors so that when 1 p.m. hit, his hand was being scanned with 1 foot out the door. When it was any of the other catered meals, he made it known that he was irritated that so-and-so were catering. May 2013. I got to choose what we were having, and I chose Italian since my birthday was the following day. Tim was seriously pissed about having Italian food. Mind you, for the next 2 months, the choices were Italian or Chinese, so Mexican was nowhere near the table. Eventually, everyone heard a bit of his amblings, and then it hit the ears of the company chairman. They called the heads of every dept in and asked about Tim's feeling and how long this had gone on for. I explained how Tim was a quirky guy, but for some reason only liked Mexican food. Next morning, there was an announcement that we were no longer having company lunches. This meant no more going home at 2 p.m. and no more lunch for the office. Everyone was pissed. Holiday bonuses. This is what got the ball rolling for Tim's demise. Our company manufactured steel products and shipped them to different distribution warehouses. Nobody in our office worked in sales, so nobody had commission-based pay. Every year before our 2-week holiday vacation, we received our last checks for the year and a bonus. The bonus was a percentage of the profits divided up between all employees. It was great. Who doesn't like more money right before the holiday season? Tim, that's who. This particular year had been a bad one for us. Profits were down 10% due to one of our distributors filing bankruptcy. So our bonuses were not as big as before, but they still equated to a paycheck's value. Everyone, other than Tim, was ecstatic. They were still receiving bonuses. When Tim opened his check, hell broke loose. I've never seen someone so pissed about a bonus check in my life. First, he goes around asking everyone how much they received. We all received the same amount, but nobody wanted to show him their check. Then he tries to talk to his desk mates about receiving less than last year, and this is where it goes downhill. Everyone he asks tells him they received more than last year's amount. You can see where this is going now. After everyone's gone for the day and a few of us stay to clean up the holiday party mess, Tim rushes the company owner and lays it into him on why he received a lower bonus, that he feels undervalued, he should be asking for a raise. We can hear him yell through a closed window to the outside. The holidays pass and Tim is as happy as ever. All dept heads get called into what seemed like a normal Monday after the holidays meeting, and we're told the yearly bonus structure will no longer continue at our branch. Everybody knew why. A month later, Jessie finally got him fired after bringing light to several sexual harassment instances revolving around Tim.